Hey stemmies, today we will be talking about what is overpopulation, how does it happen, and is there a solution? You're on an island and let's say there's just two other people. You all hunt, kill, and eat. Now let's fast forward a few years. Now there are 20 people on this island and only 15 pigs. As you can see, the people on this island need to be careful and not overeat so that they can ensure everyone on the island gets the proper amount of food. However, some people get more food than others, and people prefer to eat fruits and vegetables rather than pigs. But what happens if all the food on the island is gone? What then? Which are all questions I'll get to later, but overpopulation is when a population goes over the limit of resources they can use. A more official definition is an increase in births, which means more babies, and a decrease in deaths, which is also called birth rate and death rate. This is an obvious reason why overpopulation happens because our lives right now are a lot better than they were 1,100 or even 10 years ago. This is because of our advancements in hospitality, food, education, technology, and more. Poverty turns out to be one of the main sources of overpopulation. This is because countries with poverty don't have major advancements that we have, which leads to high death rates. To make up for this, families will have large families. A UN study said that 48 of the poorest countries in the world will have a large impact on overpopulation. The estimates for all these countries will go from 850 million in 2010 to 1.7 billion in 2050. Also, in countries with poverty, there are a lot of people who can't read or write, which makes them get married at an early age, and then that will make it more likely for them to have more kids. Overpopulation has disrupted a lot of things, from wars to making it harder to survive in a pandemic. There are a lot of effects of overpopulation, so I'm just going to list a few, such as fewer natural resources. This means the more people that exist on the planet, the more food, shelter, jobs, education, and more we will have to give. Climate change will also be affected because of the more people that will rely on CO2 for transportation, clothing, and more. Some solutions for overpopulation include ensuring education for girls, because 100 million girls around the world are not going to school. What is this, the 18th century? By ensuring girls and boys both have equal rights to go to school, girls can make a decision of waiting for kids or focusing on their careers. We can also educate families on how to plan a family and show awareness of that. Overpopulation is a problem that can be fixed, but it's a matter of everyone agrees. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Peace. Don't put the peace at the end.